You're crushing it in the gym, but you're still sore, tired, and your progress is completely stalled. What the heck's the deal? The secret's not going to be training harder, it's going to be recovering smarter. Today, I'm going to break down the 5 biggest mistakes that separate the pros from the amateurs. If you fix these things, I guarantee you're going to see better results. The biggest mistake I see is treating the recovery like a one-time event. Amateurs foam roll once a week or get a massage once a month and expect miracles. Pros, on the other hand, build their recovery into their routine, like their workout. To them, it's non-negotiable. It's not just about what you do right after the workout, it's the consistent daily commitment and practice of doing your stretches, mobility work, and proper hydration that's going to create that real change. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't just brush your teeth once and say they're clean forever. It's a daily habit and a daily practice. Think of your recovery the same way. Mistake number 2 is thinking that recovery is purely passive. You can't just sit on the couch and expect your body to magically heal itself. Amateurs think that doing nothing is a recovery day. Pros know that recovery days take active effort. And that means dedicating real time and energy to things like contrast showers, targeted mobility exercises, and even active recovery like a light walk or swimming. They understand recovery isn't the absence of training, it's an integral part of the training cycle. And I'm going to ask you a question. Are you forcing a routine on your body, or are you listening to your body and doing what your body needs? Amateurs will follow a routine they found online, even to their detriment. They'll stretch their hamstrings, even if their hips are the ones saying, please stretch us. Pros, on the other hand, will modify the routine to fit their body. They'll do a daily check-in, figure out where they're tight, where they're sore. If their back's tight, then they do spinal mobility exercises. If their hips are tight, they do hip mobility exercises. Stop following a script that wasn't made for you. Listen to your body and adapt the routine to you. You can't out-recover a bad diet. It's as simple as that. Amateurs think that getting a post-workout protein shakes got them covered. But recovery nutrition is so much more than that. Pros focus on the bigger picture. They prioritize whole foods that are going to reduce inflammation and replenish energy. This means getting enough protein, yes, but also getting complex carbohydrates to replace glycogen stores, and getting healthy fats to help hormonal balances. Timing matters, but what you eat all day is what truly makes the difference in recovery. Finally, the most powerful and underrated recovery tool that we all have access to: sleep. Amateurs treat sleep like luxury. They'll scroll on their phones late into the night and wonder why they wake up feeling horrible. Pros treat sleep like it's a non-negotiable recovery tool, because it is. This is when your body repairs itself, excretes growth hormone, and consolidates your memories. The pros I know aim for 8 to even 12 hours of sleep at night, depending on their activity. Pros have a wind-down routine. They're going to keep their room dark and cool, and they're going to prioritize their sleep over anything else. You can have the perfect diet, stretching routine, exercise routine, but if you're not getting enough sleep, it's a waste of time. So to recap, 1, be consistent with your recovery. 2, put active effort into your recovery. 3, adapt your recovery to fit you. 4, fuel yourself with quality food. And 5, prioritize sleep over anything else. Stop making these amateur mistakes and start recovering like a pro. Which of these mistakes are you guilty of? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos with tips and tricks like this, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.